I'm going to continue on with the cell travel brochure requirements 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I explained them in class, but if you need a review, this is a good overview of those requirements. So for requirement number 5, it says that the function of the organelle is described in 2 to 4 sentences. What is its purpose in your attraction that connects to the function in a plant or an animal cell? So based on the organelles that you choose, based on the grade that you want to earn, and we'll go over that again in a minute if you need a review, you will need to write at least 2, 3, or 4 sentences maximum to tell me what item in your tourist attraction, whether it be a place or a person, connects to the organelles. So for example, at Hershey Island Chocolate Paradise, after I brainstormed, I decided to connect my hotel to the nucleus. So you'll notice that obviously I described it very thoroughly since this is my project. I would not expect you to describe it as thoroughly as I did, and you'll notice that I never used the definition of the organelle. So we know that the nucleus is the director of the cell. So think about the director and how these sentences connect to the director, which is the hotel at Hershey Island. The Hershey Kiss Hotel controls every island activity and guest chocolate wishes. Welcome to your chocolate getaway. Our hotel will provide you with anything you need, including an individualized daily activity schedule, chocolate meals on wheels, and daily tours of our chocolate beaches. Let us be your personal planners at the Hershey Kiss Hotel while you enjoy relaxation and carefree days. So you'll notice that obviously the hotel is going to direct all of the activities, schedule all of the activities that you want, and obviously be your personal planners. So that's one idea of a connection and how I wrote the sentences. You'll notice for another connection that the farmland in this one connects to the vacuoles. So the farmland on our island provides all of our food. We grow everything from tomatoes to kiwis to asparagus. Without it, we wouldn't have food for our guests to eat. So obviously the farmland is the storage area for the food for this island of Becca's Paradise Island. Requirement number 6, you can hand draw, you can use the computer, cutouts from magazines, or photocopies from a book. The front cover must be an overview of your attraction. So you'll notice for mine, I put the name Hershey Island Chocolate Paradise. I also put on here some additional information that I made up. Voted #1 island by Hideaway Travels, located on Hershey Island, South America. You'll notice for this one, once again, the name, some pictures, and then obviously where it's located. Just the name, a picture. So the options are endless kind of for the front cover. You'll notice that obviously people have handwritten, some people have obviously used the computer. I don't really care if you use just the computer, just hand generated, or a combination of both. Requirement number 7, you can be as creative, artistic, and as humorous as you would like. Just be careful with your humor and make sure it's appropriate for school. Your brochure for requirement number 8 must be neat and easy to read with minimum spelling errors. Please make sure that you can read your own brochure. If you cannot read it, it is probably likely that I will not be able to read it as well. The best bet is if you have obviously handwriting that is hard to read, you might want to type your sentences. You can obviously type them across and set it up this way like this person did with their brochure going horizontally, or you can obviously handwrite. This person obviously set up the margins to print so it did not actually complete a full page. So how you set up your brochure is based on what you think would be best. I don't care how you utilize the panels, knowing that you have 6 panels to work with. Requirement number 9, you must include at least either a book or a website for your research. Write a bibliography either on a separate sheet of paper or in your brochure. For your website, you must include the name of the website, the web address, the www dot, and the date that you access the website. For books, and I do have some books in class that you can use for further research on cells, you must include the title, the author, and the copyright date. So, this person, because she had enough room, included her bibliography on her back of her brochure. She obviously not only used a book, but she also used a website to gain more information about cells. This person used a website to gain pictures that she included, such as the different musical notes and this picture right here. This person actually put their bibliography on a separate sheet of paper and gave credit to all of the different pizza images that she included on her brochure. So you can use websites for either more information or maybe some images to spice up your brochure, or you can use obviously the website or books to gain more information about cells. Now, how are you graded on the brochure? We'll get to that in our next segment. So once again, this segment went over requirement number 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.